Meghan Markle gave Prince Harry the tools to leave the royal family, a royal author has claimed. Royal biographer Tina Brown claimed palace aides suspected the Duke of Sussex would one day quit the firm. Ms. Brown added that Meghan understood the world of agents and deals and gave her husband the tools to leave. Ms. Brown, author of new book The Palace Papers, told Washington Post Live, "A very close advisor told me we always knew he would go at some point. He was very unhappy. Even the Queen knew. I really think Harry wanted out, himself." Meghan gave Harry the tools to leave. She understood the world of agents and deals. "I mean, this wasn't Harry's world, but suddenly he had in Meghan a very worldly strategist who he decided to trust above all the other advisors." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex quit as working royals in March 2020 for a new life in the U.S. The couple are now living in the celebrity enclave of Montecito in California with their two children Archie and Lily. Since ending royal duties, they have signed lucrative deals, thought to be worth well over £100 million, with Netflix and Spotify as they launch new careers across the pond. They also spoke out about the royal family in an explosive interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021, plunging the monarchy into crisis. Harry and Meghan returned to the UK together earlier this month for the first time since Megxit. The pair met the Queen at Windsor Castle en route to the Invictus Games in the Netherlands. However, Harry sparked fresh controversy with an interview days later which saw him say he wanted to make sure his grandmother was protected and had the right people around her. Speaking to NBC's Today Show about his meeting with the 96-year-old monarch, he said, "Being with her, it was great. It was just so nice to see her. She's on great form. She's always got a great sense of humor with me, and I'm just making sure that she's protected and got the right people around her." The royal family have rallied around the Queen since her beloved husband Prince Philip died in April, and she has been supported by a smaller and closer-knit group from her household during the lockdowns of the past 2 years. His comments are likely to deepen the rifts between the Duke and the institution of the monarchy and his family. In her newly published memoir, or memoir as she somewhat bafflingly refers to it on the title page of the Diary of Princess Pushy's Sister, Part 1, the first sign of significant tensions between the sisters came when they lived under the same roof many years ago. Meghan saw Samantha brushing her teeth and asked, in a surprising and authoritative tone, "Babe, could you put the lid back on the toothpaste?" Samantha writes, "I was taken aback, only because it seemed out of character, and most adults put the lid on the toothpaste anyway, so to be reminded of it in advance struck me as a bit snippy." From here, their relationship deteriorates. The gossip in the book, in what Samantha has said is only the first installment of a two-part memoir, is as bitchy and vituperative as those following her tabloid outbursts against Meghan and Harry will have come to expect. Samantha claims that her father, Thomas, told her that he would not be invited to Meghan and Harry's wedding unless he disowned Samantha and her brother, Tom Jr. When Thomas refused, Samantha says, Meghan asked him, "Why can't you just comply?" Samantha writes, "For her to force our father to disown his daughter, who has struggled with MS, multiple sclerosis, for most of her adult life, and uses an electric wheelchair, and also his son, was so unimaginably cruel." Samantha writes, "The ultimate insult to the family was levied when, in an open interview, Prince Harry said that the British royal family were the family that Meghan never had." Samantha adds, "It was unconscionable that she would not only ignore the whole family but that she had somehow, seemingly brainwashed Harry into believing that she did not have a family, or that we were not there for her." Among Samantha's other claims, guests at Meghan's wedding to first husband Trevor Engelson were given bags of marijuana as gifts, and Meghan considered converting to Judaism for Engelson. Samantha says that Meghan had a relationship with a fellow actor on TV drama Suits, and Samantha also says Meghan was more into dating a prince when she met Harry than Harry the person. More into dating a